The only way to get what you really worth is to stand out, to exert indispensable, and to produce interactions that organizations and people care deeply about. Hello everyone, this is the summary of the book called Linchpin by Seth Godin. Make sure you watch this video till the end to have a great insight from this book. A genius is someone with exceptional ability and the insight to find out the not so obvious solution to a problem. A genius looks at something that others are stuck on and get the world unstuck. But no one is genius all the time, and all of us are genius at some time. The biggest tragedy is that the society, your school, your boss, your government, your family keeps drumming the genius part out. The problem is that we trade our genius and artistry for apparent stability. 10 years ago, this book was published in 2010. Our economy wanted to fit in. It paid you well to fit in, and it took care of you if you fit in. Now, like it or not, the world wants something different from you. We want to think hard about what really looks like now. Where does the average come from? We have been brainwashed by school and by the system into believing that your job is to do your job and follow instructions. Everyone has a little voice inside their head that's angry and afraid. That voice is the resistance, your lizard brain, and it wants you to be average and safe. We are surrounded by bureaucrats, note takers, literalists, manual readers, TGIF laborers, map followers, and fearful employees. What factory traditional corporations owners want is compliant, low-paid, replaceable cogs to run their efficient machines. Factories created productivity, and productivity produced profit. It was fun while it lasted for the factory owners. How was it possible to brainwash billions of people to bury their genius, to give up their dreams, and to buy into the idea of being merely an employee in a factory, following instructions? The key piece of leverage was this promise: follow the instructions and you don't have to think. Do your job and you don't have to be responsible for decisions. In the factory era, the goal was to have the highest percentage of easily replaceable laborers. If you can easily replace most of your workers, you can pay them less. The goal was to leverage and defend the system, not the people. Now, here are the only two choices: win by being more ordinary, more standard, and more cheap, or win by being faster, more remarkable, and more human. The law of mechanical Turk. Any project, if broken down into sufficiently small, predictable parts, can be accomplished for awfully cheap price. When the job description and automation intersect, the people are doomed. And it's happening and getting quicker and quicker. Today, the means of production, a laptop computer with internet connection, $3,000 buys a worker an entire factory. It's not about what you're born with, it's about what you do. The outlook is completely due to your worldview. The linchpin sees the world very differently. Exceptional insight, productivity, and generosity make us big and more efficient. This situation leads to more opportunities and ultimately a payoff for everyone involved. The more you give, the more market gives back. Abundance is possible, but only if you can imagine it and then embrace it. You can't and you don't want to. If you can be human at work, not a machine, you will discover a passion for work you didn't know you had. When work becomes personal, your customers and co-workers are more connected and happier, and that creates even more value. Digging into the difficult work of emotional labor is exactly what we are expected and needed to do. An artist is someone who uses bravery, insight, creativity, and boldness to challenge the status quo. And an artist takes it personally. Art is personal act of courage, something one human does that creates change in others. Passion is a desire, insistence, and willingness to give a gift. I don't believe that you are born to do a certain kind of art merely because your genes have no idea what technology is going to be available to you. Cave painters, stone carvers, playwrights, chemists, quantum mechanics, people do their art where they find it, not the other way around. Artists don't think outside of the box. because outside of the box there is a vacuum. Outside of the box there are no rules, there are no reality. Artists think along the edge of the box because that's where things get done. That's where audience is. That's where the means of production are available, and that's where you can make an impact. The discipline of shipping is essential in the long-term path of becoming indispensable. Let me conclude this video by saying the fascinating and the universal truth is that the opportunity comes after we get inspired. We aren't inspired by the opportunities. People aren't going to follow you because you order them to. They are not going to seek out a new path because you tell them that they must. What you are doing might not be working, and you might not be able to do what you are doing and get paid for it. But I am certain that if you give enough to the right people in the right way, your gift will be treasured and your journey will be rewarded, even if that's not why you are doing it, and you become a linchpin. Hope you like this video. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Please comment down below and let me know if you like this video and if you have any suggestion for our channel. See you till the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.